Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video of me, Fuzzball 40. Again, I always say, if you're new around here, drop a subscription down below, like the video and comment. And again, I listened back to the last video and I noticed I am slowing down a lot on the videos, so I'm going to keep trying to do that because I do listen to you guys. But this video is a continuation of the series. It's going to be pretty much all the videos we're doing right now on the channel are going to be the 0 to 1 million over headliners. We're going to go over 1 million. I mean, once I sell everything I've got now, we'll probably be over the million, but there are players that I want to do. Players I want to buy for the team, investments that I want to make. So you'll see my coin total go up and down. By tomorrow, it could be down at about 100k because I want to buy. I'll tell you about a player that I want to buy for my team for the week, just to play some div rivals, to actually play the game because I've not been doing that. But I want to buy him low and sell him high. I know what he sells for later in the week because I've done my due diligence on him. I'm going to talk about due diligence today as well. We're going to learn about that. But we're going to get into the content that was dropped. For you guys, it'd be last night. For me, it's right now. But you can still be making coins right now without fail. You can still make a lot of coins on all these sort of methods, and make sure that everything's turned off so I don't get a copyright strike. Basically, what EA did was they dropped a Kenny Lala SBC, which looks like a very, very good card. I'm not going to lie. Playing against Kenny Lala looks very good acceleration, sprint speed, great dribbling for a right back, insanely good passing, brilliant defensive stats, and great physical. It's probably one of the best right backs in the game. Good things about him, strong link into Mbappe, he's French, links to Varane and stuff like that. So there was a little bit of hype about him, but I think actually just look at the requirements, I think it's 85 team of the week and 86 if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's an 85 team of the week and an 86. Yeah, 85 team of the week, 86, right? So the players that I would be looking at for this, because the 85 squad has a League 1 requirement, that's the sort of players I'll be looking at. Verratti and Di Maria probably be the two that I'd look at. If we go and look at Verratti and Di Maria now. Marco Verratti. Like, he's gone up, without a doubt. Actually, he's up a lot now. No, he's not. He's not like I thought he was. He's up. Has he skyrocketed? No. He was at about 16.5, 17 earlier on today. He's gone up a couple of K. Would Fodder have been the play there? Probably not. But if he's 19k still, if you watch this in the morning, he's 19k. Snipe him at 16 because people will list thinking he is what he is. Footbin probably doesn't update too often, things like that. It could be worth trying to snipe him at 16 and you'll make some coins. But for me, it wasn't the play today. Today, the play was in the pack SBC. Fodder was okay. Might have made you some coins. But the pack SBC definitely was the play. Now, the headliner challenge, rare election pack, which is very, very nice. Not bad at all. Tradable as well. But it was, if we look at the requirements, this is why I talked to you guys about the left back, right back, and wingers thing. Nationality is 5. Players from the Nation max 3. Rare players min 5. 76. So you had to have 5 nationalities in there. And you had to have 90 chem. Like 90 chem is a lot of chem. So realistically, most of the players are going to have to come at between 1 or 2 leagues. Probably 1 league, realistically. So your wingers probably aren't going to be English. Because if you're in Premier League, for example, your wingers you can't have all 4 of these as English players. So the off-nation ones went up. But left backs and right backs will still go up anyway. They always do. But if you look at Jahan Bash, for example, let's compare his price now. Mine's untradeable. But he's up like very, very high now. Like he was down at like 1k earlier on today. He's at 2k now. You could pick him up for whatever it was. For whatever it was, only on 1k, make up 1,000 coins profit, which is what I went and did. But I just invested in English players. Although you see the biggest gains from other nationalities because of the max 3 and the high chem. So max 3 high chem means you're probably going to use the same league. Maximum really 2 leagues to get that chemistry. I went out and bought loads of left backs from, ignore DePaul, which is one I've been selling. Loads of left backs from the Premier League. Just to show you guys, I don't normally always do it, but to show you guys how effective it is. I was picking these guys up for, I forget to show you, like 700-800 coins I was sniping them for. I was making myself nearly 1,000 coins a card. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and these guys here, 13, 14. So 14,000 coins, give or take, I've made in the space of what was about 5 minutes of trading. I just picked them up because I knew they were going to rise. Sniped 2 of them. I think the 2 maxes I sniped just to see what they did. But it's so easy. So when the SBC comes out today for you guys, later this night, be ready at 6 o'clock, see the requirements, and think like I've just thought. Okay, you need loads of nationalities. You can only have 3 of the maximum of a nationality and 90 chem. It's probably going to mean you're going to have to use the same league. 76 rating means you'll probably have to use a top 5 league at worst, Eredivisie, Liga NOS, MLS maybe. And there's coins to be made there because the market will steadily rise. And I sold these guys at 1,700. I looked just now, they were 1,900 I could have held, but I didn't really care too much. I wanted to get the video out to show you guys. But that is a key, that right there, that pack SBC is a core example of exactly why the pack SBC investing can be massive. Because if I'd have gone 50, 60, 70 cards deep in that, you'd have made 60, 70 cards in your sleep. Just for reference as well, other things we've been doing today to make some coins is special card investing. This Gomez we picked up, it's annoying to say it, but I think he was 60k. Got a very good deal on him. The Sancho was 45, the Witzel was 11. We've still got selling now. Trent Alexander-Arnold, we picked him up for 37. I literally bought him for 37 and sold one for 45. Saw another one at 37,500. I was like, brilliant. Bought him for 45 and loads of people listed them. What I'll do is, if he doesn't sell now, I will just keep listing him all night while I'm watching the NFL for 45 and he'll sell. And this Ericsson we paid 108 for. We can get 118 for him. Let's test him at 160 and we'll get 3 or 4k profit out of him. But yeah, not too bad. We've still got the silver sat on the bench. They're climbing slowly, but I'm still not happy with where they're at. And moving on to what else we've done to invest now, before we get into the pack, I'll do that pack as well. Today, again, Kenny Lala came out, obviously. Prime Mix Players Pack, Rare Mix Players Pack, and the pack SPC today was a silver card. So what happened? Silver's crashed, as they always do. And today was a key example, again, of 2 great trading methods, which is silver card trading and the pack SPC trading. I've gone and picked up all these guys. Silvestri for 2.4, he'll sell for 4k tomorrow. Chester for 1.2, probably sell for 2 tomorrow. Closer for 2.5. Only one Norwich sent back to at 4k, so you should get back to that tomorrow. The market's already rebounded, heading to 2.6, they sell for about 4k. So we're going to making 1,000 coins a card quite comfortably. I can't even pronounce this guy, Skrabinski. I apologise if, I think it's a Polish surname. If it is, I apologise if you're Polish and I can't pronounce it properly. But again, about 4k on him. So we're making 1,000 coins a card. And all night tonight, I'm going to sit here and I'm selective. I'm only picking up the best deals. Capino will sell for 2.5k tomorrow. There are guys that are coming down that I can make 500 coins off, but I'm being really selective about what I do, how I spend my time during this promo to best make coins. You right now will still be able to go and make coins off these silvers if you're smart about it. Like if I go show you the market now, I'll show you a couple of filters that I'm looking at right now. Brescia has held its value really, really well. And I know I talk about Brescia all the time, but it's held its value brilliantly well recently. And it's such a good filter to look at. I was seeing chances for 5k earlier on. I didn't realise they were up at 6, most of them. But Brescia is a really, really good one. We'll see if we can pick up any deal at all. Can we get any deal whatsoever at the moment? The market is it's a battle at the moment. I think if I've taught you all it, you've all jumped onto it now. Like, this is brilliant. Let's go to centre backs to them. These normally sell for about 4k each. Any goalkeepers about? There we go. Like 2.5 for him, I'll buy him straight away. And 2k for him. So these guys here, I'm going to buy both of those. They'll sell for 4k tomorrow easily. I could flip them now for instant profit if I wanted to, but I have no need to. Realistically, I'm going to hold them and let them climb. We'll go get the pack done. And I'll give you the advice for you guys right now up until tonight. And then other advice in terms of what it is that's going on right now with this promo as a whole. We've got a second team coming as well, don't forget that. But we'll get this pack done. Let's submit that squad. I know it's a higher rating than it needed, by the way, but then most of them are untradeable. I'm not going to use them, I don't really care about them. We only care about tradables here. Let's see if we can get anything from this pack. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Rare Electrum Players pack. I can't even open it. How gutting is that I can't even open it? I probably could actually if I sent all this to club. Yeah, I probably could. I could. We'll open it. We'll send it all up. I'll do something I don't like doing, which is putting stuff on the transfer pile. I'd rather stay unassigned so I can choose what I want when I want it. But so you guys get the content, I will open the pack up for you. So far, I say we're probably about 65 cards deep with some we've sent to club already. The Rare Electrum pack to take 2. What's going on? What is going on? Send that to club. Mate, we are literally going to be everything on the transfer pile. It's going to be so jarring to open this up. We will not be flipping specials tonight, that much I can tell you. But now, are we done? Like, we are done. Revelation pack. Let's see what we can get. Be nice to get something for once. My pack luck this year has been dreadful. It is a border walkout, I think. It is a border walkout. It is a walkout, let's go. Not bad at all. Bosnian, though. You never want to see Bosnian. But again, I'll take... It cost me maybe 7 or 8k to do that. Pjanic is going to make me some coins back, which is nice. Even that, he'll go to an SPC in future. Either way, it's saving me money, which is nice to get. Can see that's in there as well. Julian. Does Carver sell? I think one of these guys does sell. The sells a little bit, not too bad. Harding. We'll save it till tomorrow, see if we can make any coins. But again, then walk out of that. I'll take a walk out of that. It's out. What's he selling for at the moment? It seems like he's up. He might be a sell, because if he's selling high at the moment, I'll list him and then come back to him later on. But 2 things to think about for you guys right now. It's Monday, okay? So how can you best be making coins right now? First thing to do is I've been doing my due diligence to see what players are selling for. It's Sunday night for me. If you look at this, I know that Teller's bid for 95. I know that Overmars went for 359. I want to buy an Overmars for my team this week just to use him. And I'm going to buy him cheap. And I'm then going to play him for a little bit and sell him on Thursday to flip him. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my due diligence to work out what players are selling for on a Sunday. I've got a spreadsheet next to me. I'm going to keep the prices listed on there to know what players sell for, to get an idea what they go for now, what they go for later on. And so I know then the fluctuations in the market, and I learn my craft and I learn my trade. And if I go up and now and look at Overmars, for example, I know he's selling for 359, which is low for him so far today. He hasn't really been that low today. But I know that, for example, there's no point buying these because the other ones didn't sell. I can wait, let them fall even more. But you guys, it's Monday, so start thinking. Thursday flips, without a doubt, are a big thing right now for you guys. Do your Thursday flipping. Buy meta players low as you can right now. Buy them as low as you can right now. Ready to sell on Thursday, without a doubt. And right now, be buying those silvers if they're cheap and flipping them on. Be sniping the left backs, right backs from major leagues, left wings, right wings, left mids, right mids from major leagues. That will make you profit right now. But yeah, definitely Thursday flipping be the play. The market's quite high right now, so if you can pick up some good deals cheap, again, I'd always advise, look at hunters and shadows. So if you've got a defender, look for a shadow. If you've got a striker, look for a hunter. That will make you more coins because they're rarer cards without a doubt. But look as well, the players that are in headliners today, the people are sending off from their weekend league teams, players like your Mertens and whatnot that are quite high, but people might not realise that. They've been using them, selling them lower as they come out of weekend league, and you can benefit from that. Remember that headliner players should get more and more expensive up until Wednesday, Thursday this week because they've been out of packs for so long. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you're seeing how we're building coins up, and hopefully it's helping you to start thinking like a trader and how to trade and how to make coins. Again, if you're new around here, subscribe down below, click the like button, comment, all that great, amazing stuff. We'll be back with a stream live at about 3:30 today, and we will also be with another video, live with another video at 5:30. But for now, lads, I'm out. Peace out. Speak to you soon.